Hey everyone, welcome back to Harmony Hub. I'm Lamar Hampton, and today we've got a real treat. We're shining the spotlight on Chelsea Taylor, a singer who, honestly, has become almost legendary here in the DMV community. If you've listened to this show for a while, you know we talk a lot about the power of tradition and connection, like in our Libation episode, or how digital platforms are reshaping how musicians get found. Well, Chelsea is one of those rare performers who just naturally bridges generations, genres, even beliefs. She's the real deal. You know, there's a line I remember from a service a few years back. The right music can open space for memories to surface. I'll never forget this one time. I was engineering a memorial and Chelsea was on vocals. She slid from an old, quiet hymn right into You Raise Me Up, and you could see the entire vibe change. People who came in with different backgrounds, different opinions, just softened. They connected. It's like the science backs it up too, right? Music lights up the brain in areas for memory, emotion, all that. And Chelsea, she seems to know exactly when to be gentle, when to bring hope, when a lyric needs to land softly. There's an emotional intelligence to it that's just rare. I keep hearing families say they walk away from a service Chelsea sung at and they remember not just the songs, but the feeling of being seen, heard, and supported. She's got this uncanny ability to handle everything, from those classic hymns Grandma loved to modern ballads that grandkids relate to. And it's not just a performance for her. She listens. She adapts. Every song feels like it's chosen with intentional care. That's healing. That's communal. I think it's what sets the mood for unity and shared emotion, especially when, let's be honest, loss can make us all feel really separate and alone. And speaking of unity, the families I talk to, they mention how Chelsea's music actually helps bring people together across divides you'd never expect to budge. It's this shared emotional experience where everyone, young and old, is participating in something meaningful. That's way past just hiring a singer.
It's art, it's therapy, it's all the above.
Now, on top of her voice and emotional touch, I got to talk about Chelsea's professionalism because, man, that stuff can make or break a service. Planning a funeral or celebration of life is stressful enough. You really don't want to be worrying about whether the singer's going to show up, if they know the songs, if their mic works. You know what I mean? Chelsea's known for being prepared, like really prepared. She's the first one there, does a sound check, talks to families before anyone else even arrives. She works big church halls, tiny homes, outdoor parks. You name it, she's nailed it. There's one story I always think about. The Martin family wanted their memorial outdoors in this big park. You want a technical challenge? Try setting up a sound system with wind and kids running around. Chelsea not only coordinated with the audio engineers, who, by the way, were grateful someone actually cared about the tech, she went and learned 2 songs that mattered deeply to the family, showed up early, did a full run-through. The day just flowed. Her commitment to clear, supportive communication is huge. She answers emails fast. She gives song suggestions, checks in before and after, tells you exactly what to expect. For grieving families, that kind of clarity is half the battle. It's peace of mind. And honestly, it lets everyone else focus on, well, actually being there for the person they've lost. And if you're wondering if she brings her own gear, quote, yes, she does if it is necessary. The next time you need a singer for a funeral, memorial, or a celebration of life, think about Chelsea Taylor. You can find her profile on memorialconnect.com. Well, that is it for this episode. Thank you for listening and hope you tune in for our next episode or listen to our previous shows. Your support means the world to us.